Sweden to implement new traffic rule that makes use of short message service technology. Tens of thousands of people are affected by flooding in Somalia. Hello, this is OBN English News Edition. I'm Namum Sadmasu. Those are the headlines now. News Intel. There is a high hope that the new traffic rule that makes use of short message service technology will reduce traffic accidents. Drivers and car owners have participated in a training organized in Adama and Ambo towns on how to effectively apply the new technology. Here is Aloma Abayna for Abdirabuma's report.
Oromia Transport Authority has discussed SMS traffic law technology with various stakeholders, including drivers at Ambo Town. Head of Oromia Transport Authority, Engineer Sakala Uma, said the technology has crucial role in preventing accidents. This technology is not to punish anybody, rather it is to help you. Let us check for 2 months, then we will see which problem frequently occurs. For instance, is it driving without restricted areas frequently happens, or driving beyond the expected speed is frequently happens? Let us identify this first. Some participants also suggested their opinions concerning the technology. We didn't ignore and refuse the law. Rather, we like it because it is mandatory, but it should be uniform. Some principles vary from place to place. This is not good. The major things that government should do and aware the entire community to do so is respecting our profession. We drivers should also respect our professions. In similar move, various stakeholders and drivers have discussed the new traffic law here in Adama Town. Director of Transport Delivery Directorate at Oromia Transport Authority, Gabayo Wake, said the technology has significant role in preventing accidents.
Technology SMS kuni jalqaba dambii kana haala guutuu ta'een hojiirra oolchuudha.
The SMS technology enables us to implement the traffic law effectively. It also moderates the process. Some participants are also ready to implement the technology effectively and wisely.
Ethiopia's Peace Support Training Center, PSTC, is providing peacekeeping training for officers drawn from East African countries. Sorechaka Banechas looked at Ethiopian News Agency's report.
Ethiopia's Peace Support Training Center, PSTC, is providing peacekeeping training for officers drawn from East African countries. Officers from Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania and Ethiopia, as well as the African Union, are taking part in the 2-week-long training that focuses on dialogue, negotiations and the military observations. Speaking at the opening of the training, military observers and the staff officers, Training Department Head Colonel Tamrat Andarge, said the training comprises theoretical and field workers.
በከፍተኛ ኤክስፐርት ደረጃ ለሚሰማሩ ለወታደራዊ አካሎች ናቸው.
The training is provided for militaries who are deployed as high experts in the dialogue, mediation and negotiation course is given for those who are at the management position and deployed as civil, police and military members.
In addition to the officers, training on dialogue and the negotiations will be given to police and the civil parties that will be assigned as senior professionals, he added. The main objective of the training is to enhance the skill of peacekeepers in line with the system and the procedures of the United Nations, Colonel Tamrat explained.
ዋነኛው ዓላማ በዩኤን የአሰራር ስርዓት መሰረት
The main purpose of the training is to skill them and be capable to the standard that UN requires for different missions.
The training will be conducted by trainers of the center and professionals invited from other institutions. The training will be conducted by trainers of the center and professionals invited from the other institutions. He stated that such types of training will enable the countries to get valuable experiences that could help in its contributions to peacekeeping. The government of Denmark and Japan covered the expenses for the training.
Agricultural economist Dr. Getachew Druba says Ethiopia should work on increasing agricultural productivity. Fikad Burhan has more from Abate Faisa's report.
Modernizing agriculture can play an enormous role in improving the life of farmers. It is also important in the country's development. OBN has made an exclusive interview with agriculture economist Dr. Getachew Driba on the issue. Dr. Getachew said that the government has been implementing agricultural strategies as well as expanding agricultural institutions in order to increase productivity, but there is weakness of empowering manpower.
Productivity humna nama tokko harka kudhan caala kan keenya.
When we compare human power of Ethiopia with Egypt, there is around 10% difference. China's productivity is greater than us with 3%, and the American productivity is greater than ours with 170%. So we should focus on this. The problem of our country is that the increment in productivity doesn't match with population. Therefore, in order to come out of the problem, productivity should match with the increasing numbers of population.
He adds that in order to increase agricultural productivity, the country should use modern agricultural technologies. He said Ethiopia is lagging behind in terms of agricultural advancement.
Agricultural technology has reached 12th stage of development in some parts of the world, but our country is on second stage. That means we are using oxen to plow the land.
Dr. Getachew stressed that it is very important to identify problems that are facing the sector in order to come up with solutions.
Kan beelaa haa ta'u, kan hiyyummaa haa ta'u, kan teknoolojii haa ta'u.
In order to overcome today's problems such as poverty, hunger, and the lack of technology, discussing and working together is crucial. It's crucial to step forward.
He underscored that the technologies going to be used should be supported by research.
The Oromia Federal Technical Education and Vocational Training Agency have provided training for stakeholders. Head of the Oromia Technical Education and Vocational Training, Kasai Abdisa, said the training is crucial to a sector in creating similar awareness to the stakeholders in order to take part in the development process of the country. Kasai underscored that his agency is ready to provide similar training aimed at improving quality of enforcement beyond solving the existing problems. Participants of the training have also vowed to play their part in increasing the efficiency of the sector. OBN's Grumaya reported. You're watching OBN English News Edition, now news from abroad. At least 15 people died in northern Somalia after heavy rains caused by tropical cyclone Sagar wreaked havoc on the Horn of Africa over the weekend. The cyclone slammed into a region that has suffered 3 years of drought. The lack of rain means the ground is almost devoid of vegetation, making it particularly prone to flash flooding. Most of the destruction has been felt in the Puntland and Somaliland regions of the East African country. Roads in Mogadishu have been washed away by the floods. Mogadishu has been hit by heavy rains, causing major disruptions as roads were washed away and the government relocated tens of families after their homes were flooded. Al Jazeera reported. That's all about our today's news edition. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.